Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to the second session of our press conference for the CAF Champions League match, group stage. Simba Sports Club versus ES Tunis. Now we have the head coach from Simba Sports Club, Steve Barker, accompanied by player Maurice Abraham. Coach, 3 matches without a win, a must-win match tomorrow. What is your opinion?
Yeah, as you rightly say, obviously I think it's very clear for everybody and ourselves as a team that tomorrow is our last opportunity to stay alive in the group. So, there's just no option but to win the game. So I do believe that if we can get a win tomorrow, we still have hope to reach the knockout stages. Obviously it would then be our responsibility to go away next week and then the last week at home to also win. So, but if we don't win tomorrow, then it's over for us. So very, very important that we approach the game as such. We've prepared really well. The team has progressed a lot over the last weeks. A lot of our players that were not available initially are available for tomorrow. A lot of the new players that have joined the team, a lot of them had debuts and starts during our midweek league match. So I think we're in a good space in terms of availability and options on offer for us to be able to play against ES Tunis tomorrow. We also know that they are also a good team, so we do know that to win the game we're going to have to play really well. But we do believe that we have an opportunity with our fans behind us playing at home, that we can go out and give everything that we can, 100% go out to win the match. I think one of the things that we took away from last week was the fact that we probably did not create enough goal-scoring opportunities. We had a couple of half chances, but if analysing the game was just maybe not enough opportunities, not enough getting in box entries. So for us to win the game tomorrow, that definitely has to improve. We have to be more creative. We have to ask Esperance defenders to defend a lot more than what we did. So there's a big focus tomorrow on just being positive, attacking the opposition with everything that we have. Sometimes when there's only one result that is good for us, and that's a win. There's no other options. So sometimes when just only one option, and for me, it just must give us the freedom to go and just attack the opposition as much as we can. But obviously also knowing that they are a good team with good individual players, they're good on transition, so we have to manage that. But we have to create more chances than what we did last week. Look, I think 100% I agree with you. I don't think in Champions League at level there's any easy game. So we do know that Esperance are, they're a big team on the continent. They've won the Champions League on a number of occasions, and they're currently leading the Tunisian league. So we have no illusion to think it's going to be easy. But to achieve success in life and to progress as a team, you have to have the ability to overcome difficulties. You have to have the ability to overcome challenges. So we will have difficult moments in the game tomorrow, there's no doubt. We will have challenges in the game, but if Simba Sport Club want to be the club that we are going to be, it's rising to these occasions. It's ensuring that a home game against a big team on the continent, there should be no need to motivate the players. And yes, you rightly say, a lot of new players have joined, so we haven't as yet 100% worked enough with the team to achieve exactly what we want to achieve. So we are understanding of that and also trusting that the ability of the players that we brought in are of a high level, and that high level ability that they bring to the game will be enough for us to overcome our opposition. But in saying that, this team, Simba, has still a lot of growth to undergo, a lot of progression to undergo, a lot of improvement to undergo. Tomorrow we have to come and we have to play with our heart, we have to play with our soul. We have to go out there and we have to bear everything on the ground. We must not walk off that pitch not having given 100%. And we also need the Simba fans to come out in their numbers, as it was difficult for us last week in difficult, wet, rainy conditions with a big crowd. It's the exact opposite. It will be warm, humid and hot, plus it's going to have our fans behind us. So everything is set for us to produce and perform tomorrow, and we just got to have trust and belief in the players that they will go out tomorrow and they'll execute what we need to. Yeah, I do think and agree with you, a good question. I think I did allude to it early on in the interview that they are a very good team on transition. They've got good quality players in attacking positions, so it is definitely an area that we're going to have to manage and be aware of, because we have to score at some stage in the game, hopefully more than once, but in our pursuit of scoring goals, it's important that we also manage our transitional sort of from attack to defence, so that is going to be key. So it's just one of those games where we have to be bold, we have to be courageous, we have to play with freedom, but at the same time we have to play with a certain element of caution, especially on transitions.
Morris, 3 matches without a win. On behalf of players, what do you have to say?
On behalf of players, I think we are well prepared to face Tunis tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be a good game because we are very aware how good and big Tunis is, but we are also well prepared for tomorrow's game. So hopefully we're gonna do as good as we can for tomorrow's game to get a win. Kwanza morali ya wachezaji iko juu kwa sababu kila mtu anajua umuhimu wa mchezo wa kesho. Ni mchezo ambao tunahitaji matokeo ya kushinda tu kesho. Kwa hiyo morali iko juu na kila mtu anatamani kwenda kucheza katika hatua ya quarter final kwenye mashindano ya Champions League. Na ukiangalia mashindano makubwa, ukiangalia pia ni opportunity kubwa kwa wachezaji sisi, kwa sababu tunafika mbali ndo zaidi njia zinazozidi kuonekana, na pia tunazidi kuitangaza nembo ya klabu yetu katika maeneo makubwa duniani. Kwa hiyo tunaamini mchezo wa kesho ni mchezo mgumu, lakini tumejiandaa na morali iko juu.